this one today, y'all, this one's gonna be real juicy, real good. So there's this girl, I seen a post, right? She said I got my phone, y'all. I'm reading it. So she said a sew-in should be $500, but y'all aren't ready for that conversation. Okay, y'all. So I said, yes, this is very true. Black hairstylists suffer because we're trying to look out for our people, but in reality, we're working ourselves to death and still can't afford anything outside of overhead costs and bills. No insurance, no retirement, nothing outside of working to pay bills. Nobody is working for pennies anymore. Black stylists are going up on their prices and get so much hate for it. It's so sad. That's what I said. First of all, let me know how do y'all think my response was? Like, do you feel like it was true? Like, what do you think about my response? Because I felt it wholeheartedly. Like, I felt like it was true because I talked to so many other stylists and everybody is literally struggling with the same things, and it's so sad because we really do try to look out for our people. So it's like it's that's a touchy subject, y'all. It's a touchy subject and it's hard because it's like we really do try to look out for our people, but in reality, like, we have to look out for ourselves as well, because if we're not bringing in enough money to pay for insurance, retirement, and different things like that, then what are we gonna have? Nothing but a broke down body after we finish, because we only had enough to pay for our salon suites or pay for our, whatever, wherever establishment we're working in. We only had enough to pay for that cost and pay for our personal bills. How is that fair to me? How is that fair to me? When I'm doing all I can, providing great services, providing great service, great customer service, respecting my clients' time, always on time, I'm doing everything I should be doing. But how is it paying off for me in the end? If I have no insurance, no retirement, no nothing, how is that paying off for me when I'm barely making enough money to pay my bills? So how is that fair? How is that fair to hairstylists? And that's where a lot of people are, what a lot of people are not understanding. They're not understanding that to run a business, to be a hairstylist is a very hard job, you guys. Like, being a hairstylist is a hard job in itself. It's already a hard job because we literally have to provide every single thing out of our pockets. So that's that right there. Personal wise and business products, all of that stuff. Everything comes from this one person. Like, everything comes from this person. So it's definitely hard. It's definitely hard. And then you want to be able to, have a savings and have, you want to be able to take trips and have fun, do things in life too. Like, you don't want to just work all the time and, have no life outside of just working. Like, that's everybody. Like, and that's why I'm just like, it just doesn't make sense that people think that hairstylists are not supposed to have regular lives. Like, y'all can go to work and y'all can have a job, but I think a lot of people don't realize that being a hairstylist, this is our career. This is what we chose to do. Just like you chose to work wherever you work too. Like, this, whatever you chose to do. So it's like, how are y'all mad at us for buying a house or buying cars and, different things like that? So y'all won't support us because we didn't outdid the next person or whatever it may be. But I just don't think it's fair. And definitely in our community, it's like, we have no, like, togetherness. Like, we don't help each other, and it's so sad. Like, even I'm speaking in the hair industry, the black hair industry. Like, we don't help each other. There's no help. There's no help. Like, it's so crazy. It's no help. Because when I got out of, like, cosmetology school, like, I thought I was gonna have these mentors, and I thought I was gonna be able to, get the game. You know what I mean? Like, not even get the game, but like, I thought I was gonna be taught business stuff, taxes, all of that stuff to be able to run a legit business. Do you think I got that? No, I did not. No, I didn't. And I'm not even faulting anybody because maybe they don't know about it, but no, I did not get that. I did not. I did not. It's way more it's way more than just knowing how to do hair than it's way more than knowing just how to do hair to run a successful business. And that's the thing right there. Like, it's way more to it than just knowing how to do hair. Way more. It's way more to it. And it's so sad because, like I feel like we're always having to fight for our name, the black hair industry. We're always having to fight for our prices. We're always having to fight for everything. It's exhausting, honestly, because we're always having to fight and we're always having to do this and we're always having to do that. And it's like, why can't we be like the white hair industry? They support their people. If a stylist tell them this is what I recommend for you and you need to do this and that, they do it. It's not a fight. They do it. We tired of fighting. we tired of fighting. we tired of fighting. Like, we go out, we educate ourselves, we take the many steps that we need to take to get us to these levels, because it's levels to this. It's not just, I mean, some people stay at a certain level forever, but if you want to keep thriving in this industry, you cannot stay at a comfortable level. You have to keep learning. You have to keep growing, or you will be left behind. So that stuff costs money. But yeah, so the question was, a sew-in should be $500, but y'all aren't ready for that conversation or whatever the girl said, and I said what I said. And let me tell y'all, I almost died when this girl, another girl, it was a different girl, y'all, she commented on my comment. This is a black girl, y'all. When I tell y'all, I almost passed out because I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. Let me tell y'all what she said. She said, okay, well, let me read mine again so it can be right together, so y'all can see. So y'all can hear what it all says together. So, a sew-in should be $500, but y'all aren't ready for that conversation. Then I said, yes, this is very true. Black hairstylists suffer because we try to look out for our people, but in reality, we working ourselves to death and still can't afford anything outside of our overhead costs and bills. No insurance, no retirement, nothing outside of working to pay bills. Nobody is working for pennies anymore. Black stylists are going up and get so much hate for it. It's so sad. Okay, y'all, this is what this girl said. This is a black girl that commented. This girl said, most of the white stylists in the beauty industry that y'all are always comparing imaginary lifestyles with actually do hustle. Okay, let me reread that. Let me read it again so y'all can really hear what she said. Most of the white stylists in the beauty industry that y'all are always comparing imaginary lifestyles with do hustle. She's talking about white girls. White girls do hustle. White hair girls do hustle. They have more than one job, more than one stream of income, savings, budgets, etc. etc. This conversation is so annoying because no random local white hairstylist is out here charging their clients an arm and a leg for an hour-long service. And they also aren't out here taking the laziest way out possible, but still charging $600 plus for a wash, blowout, braid, and style. I hope y'all got that. I hope y'all got that. Because that girl about sent me, honey. She about sent me. Baby, she about sent me. I could not believe this girl was up here saying that. First of all, she said, how could you come out of your mouth and say white girls hustle? How do you know? How do you know what they do? How do you know what we do? Because listen, y'all. I listen. I had to go to the man upstairs on this one because I was like, Lord, please, 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 please. I don't want to step out character ever. I would never let a person bring me out of my character. But Lord, the fact she said that I was just confused on the first part. How do you know what they how you know they hustle? And who are you to say that black women don't hustle or black hairstylists don't hustle? Before the beginning of time, all I knew is all I ever knew of a black woman to do is hustle. To make things work, to make things shake. And this girl came out her mouth and said that we don't hustle? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We don't hustle. We don't have more jobs. We don't have more streams of income. So we gotta charge our clients an arm and a leg, because pretty much what she was saying is that we're lazy and we don't hustle. Wow, y'all. That's a lot right there. That's a lot. And honestly, it hurt me. It made me mad. It made me angry. It made me all the things at once. Because I was like, there's no way that there's another black girl saying this. That you think that black people are not out here hustling to get to where they want to be, to get the things in life that they want. For you to say that out of your mouth is crazy. Crazy work. Crazy work. And I'm just like, I'm thinking to myself, like, this girl personally knows me, right? So you could say that, I don't hustle, right? Because ain't nobody in my family got no money, that's for sure. So who gonna give me anything? So what you think I'm out here doing? Selling hopes and dreams? So you don't think we out here hustling? When that's most of our stories, most of black people's stories, that we don't have rich family members helping us. We gotta hustle. We have no other choice but to hustle, because who gonna pay our bills? Nobody is gonna pay our bills. So for her to say some crap like that, y'all, it just was like, I was like, now this is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Not to say, she pretty much just said we out here lazy, scamming the clients, and we don't work, and we don't do this, and we don't do that. You know how many hairstylists I've talked to, and they say they have to another job, or they do Lyft, or they do this and they do that on the side because they not making enough money from just doing hair. And you got the nerve to come out of your mouth to say we don't hustle and we don't do this and we don't do that, but charge y'all an arm and a leg for a service, a sewing service that lasts you 3 months, actually. Give you a wash, braid down, blow dry, braid down, treatment, trim, everything that you need. That's going to last you for 3 months. And you got the nerve to say out of your mouth that it's not worth that, and we lazy and we hustling, y'all. Y'all, I'm just like, this is crazy. This is crazy. So this was my response after she said what she said. I said, girl, you sound crazy. Have you talked to any white stylists? You're loud and wrong. Very wrong. For you to say we don't hustle is beyond insane. We do a lot. Do you know how much it takes to do natural kinky hair? A lot of energy and effort. A white girl wouldn't even last a day in our shoes doing natural hair. All their clients are straight, and they still charge an arm and a leg. Most of them charge hourly, which they do. So they're getting theirs. We the only dumb ones putting up with sickening stuff like this. And I sure did. I said what I said. And I don't care about nothing I said. Because People, somebody got to stand up for the good people. Somebody got to stand up for the good hairstylist. Somebody has to stand up and fight back. And I'm not talking about with my hands, I'm talking about with my mouth. Because somebody has to fight back. And I'm tired of people tarnishing our name, the good professionals in the industry. I'm tired of people tarnishing our name. I'm tired of people talking down on our prices. I'm just tired of it all because of people like her. Girl, you have completely lost your mind coming on this post and talking to me and saying anything out your mouth sideways like that. And when I tell y'all I was in shock, y'all, I could not believe this girl was sitting up here saying this stuff. So you mean to tell me that you'd have been to a white salon and you know that they don't charge a lot of money? You know that they don't charge a lot. Girl, are you crazy? Just because I'm black, I talk to all people. I have all kinds of friends. Every color. I know that they charge a lot. And they charge a lot for straight hair. And we still get bashed for trying to go up on our prices for kinky hair. We still get bashed for that. And we still don't charge our full potential because I talk to other hairstylists and they don't charge their full potential because they're scared to go up on prices because they're scared to lose clients of people like that. People like that. No, you shouldn't be scared to lose a person like that. Let her go. Let her go, okay? Let that one go. You're not losing anything. Let her go. Because that's the type of client right there that will give you problem after problem. Complain about this, complain about that. It's not even worth it in the end. Let her go. I promise you'll be so much more happier. Let her go. She ain't it. She ain't it. She ain't it. Y'all, listen. You I'm not the one. I'm not the one. Not when it comes to my passion, my business, anything like that. Not when it comes to that. When I know the effort that I put in 1,000% every single day in what I do, I put in 1,000% with every single client, and I know I don't half step, and I know what I do. You could never come for me. You could never come for me. You could never come for me because nothing you say, it won't mean nothing. But that struck a nerve because it came from a black girl saying that. It came from a black girl saying that. And I was just so shocked. I was so shocked, y'all. But let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. And let me know if y'all like these talks because I can't wait to do more. And leave me some ideas down below if y'all want to talk about some more topics because y'all, it's so many topics. Like, it's so many topics we could talk about. It's so much stuff. I just started making a list of stuff, and I'm just gonna do this one little question video, like one question video, and talk about that because it's too much to do more than one topic in one video. It's just too much. So we trying to keep this cute, and we try to keep it, short and cute. We try to keep this cute, y'all. But yes, let me know what you guys think down below. And like I said, feel free to always leave me any questions, concerns. Let's keep this talk going. I love so much when you guys interact. I love it, love it, love it. But I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.